Hi everybody, I am Bright Pixie back with another video. In this video, it's about Cardi B and Mr. Dennis Byron having the same lawyer. Now, Mr. Dennis Byron sent a little message to Tasha K. They were supposed to meet court on April 15th, Monday gone. Tasha didn't show up, and then last night her and 7 Stars, they did a live, talking, and she talked a little bit about why she didn't show up for the court date, her pregnancy, and she couldn't get on a plane and fly, do this and do that. One thing I do know, the judges don't care because he went to court with his lawyer. Tasha never showed up. So she let her lawyer show up, her 2 lawyers show up for her. They didn't show up, they wrote the judge a letter. And according to Mr. Byron, Mr. Dennis Byron, the judge was pissed. And he told Tasha, one thing you never do is piss off the judge. Now, Tasha posted pictures of her 2 lawyers. He comes around and posts a picture with Cardi B's lawyer. And you can find this story on Lions of Judah's page where she's talking about it. And I thought it was very interesting. There's so much going on over here. I haven't been doing a lot of posting because it's just a bunch of, just YouTube is lit. And the information gets tiring. But it's caught my attention. On Lioness of Judah's channel when she was doing her game live, and she was and they were talking about Mr. Byron then. And I told her, I said, because she said Tasha was quiet. And I told her, I said, because I did some research on Mr. Byron. And I said, I said, Tasha quiet because Mr. Byron ain't no joke. So Tasha came out and spoke with her winos, letting them know that she was okay, and this and that, and she got another big exclusive or something coming out. And that was before this exclusive here on Calvin and Avion came out. I didn't do a video on that. That thing with Avion is just too much. And I just don't have anything to say about that. But anyway, I thought this was very interesting. Tasha K. No, not Tasha K. Cardi B and Mr. Byron has the same lawyer. Cardi B already won her case against the 2 bartender girls. I think it was thrown out. Cardi B had to go to the jail, I guess, get fingerprinted, get her photo taken and all of that. She won that case. And the case against it wasn't a case against Nicki Minaj, but she threw the shoe at Nicki Minaj. That didn't go anywhere. And then, however it went down, I heard the Remy girl, the one who said she beat the 2 girls up for Cardi B because of something that they did. They started it. The thing with the she said something in her live where she was saying that the girl would stick her tongue out or doing something at Cardi B, and they went over and fight the girl. When they were saying Cardi B hit the girl, I knew. I said, Cardi B didn't hit those girls. I said, all you see is Cardi B standing on the table yelling. You ain't see Cardi B put her hand on nobody. And then that when the story changed, where Cardi B didn't put her hand on nobody. Cardi B called a hit out on the girls. Well, Cardi B when that I was on, I think I was on Amon. I don't know if it was Amon Wiggins. I don't think so. It was. It could be. It was somebody else's channel. They was talking about that case. You know, with Cardi B and the two girls and all of that. And a guy called in and said that Cardi B won that case because Cardi B had a team of 6 lawyers, and she won that case against those two girls. You didn't hear anything about it, but when you were following a story without a, when you were following a story, certainly you tend to end up where the story goes, and that's how I learned that Cardi won that case against those two girls. But she had a team of 6 lawyers. Now I know Cardi has a team of 6 lawyers. Byron has one of Cardi B's lawyers. Now I don't see how Tasha K stands a chance unless Tasha K has some has some billionaire lawyers also that's backing her. Then if that's the case, this is just this is just a show. This is just a show. Billionaires paying for all of these people. Cardi B, this guy, Tasha K, all of this is just going and just distract us from what's going on in the world. Such as the election and and the ADOS movement and reparations and what's going on in Venezuela and what's going on at the borders with the black immigrants that said they came over here and they were brought to the Mexican border in planes and brought there and they are not let in. Whereas these other ones, the white ones, came over here on caravans of people picking them up and buses bringing them over here and they are in nice tents while the white ones are letting the black ones are outside fighting. They won't let them in, spraying them with water and all kind of stuff. They just miss it. While all of that is going on, everybody's talking about this. And Wendy and Kelvin and Avion. What else are they talking about that's been going on? There's a lot of stuff going on on YouTube. So I thought I might bring this little bit of information to you because I thought it was very interesting. You can go to Judas Alliance page and you can see more on this story. And I will be back with more videos. Bye.